Yo! Video games.
Which is actually better than a world record.
Blood echoes. Oh, those is Quicksilver bullets. Oh, I just realized the music is off.
Yep. Man, this man is...
I'm gonna say, you can't even tell most of the time in Bloodborne the music's off.
Oh.
Only when a boss. Oh wait, where's the music?
You know what, chat? You know what? Chopper Man might come back, chat. Just come back for the last week, you know? Although, you know what? There better be some kind of resurgence in the new Warzone 2.
Yeah, 7 healing.
Chopper for One Piece? Not from you? Well, fuck you.
Max, what's the lore of the Cleric beast?
It was so the hunters and the leaders of the church that like purged and killed people pretty much were succumbed to the worst type of beast transformations, right? The higher up you were in the church, the worse it got.
Jeez.
So this guy was like the leader of cleric beast, right? He was a cleric, but he got turned into one of the most hideous creatures.
Because he got the purest concentration of blood?
Sort of, like you can sort of think of like maybe it's radiation.
Much of it.
Yeah, like well, pretty much like you consume too much of it because they were at the top. They wanted to be invincible. They had the best kind of blood, which also gave some of the best results, but also fucked you up the most.
The ancient blood of the tombs?
Were they drinking the blood to be immortal?
It healed all sickness. So yes.
Yeah, the Switch combos do a lot of damage.
Yes, they're the most damaging shit in the game.
Besides the riposte.
Sometimes more damaging. Wow. The riposte is based on blood tinge and like a couple of other stats, I think.
Dexterity, too.
It'd be close, boys.
You know, I played Castlevania music when I played this. It fits perfect. Play some of these in night music. Is it running at 60? Right? But people significantly notice, because if you played this game, when you see it running at a better frame rate, I've only played for about like 12 hours? 8? Maybe 8? I'd say 8 hours. Right?
Oh, boy.
Tell. Lock on, you don't get the roll.
Yes, you lock off. It's a strategy.
Yep. See, there you go.
You lock, relock.
Yep. And you get the roll, which has more invincibility frames.
And he knows.
Man.
You only here's your roll when you lock.
Yeah,
when
exactly.
you're not locked, you get full invulnerability.
Yep.
Break this thing for me. Break it. It's not breaking.
We come in dead last. The fastest sprinters in the world is Jamaican, you idiots. Moron is that?
Oh, we've had some.
Oh my god.
We've had some real intelligent ones in chat.
Right? Yeah, whoever that guy was. Yeah, you're
Dead.
You're a real smart dude.
I live, bitch. Okay. Got him.
Nice.
It's bad.
Ooh, he's still got plenty of juice left.
Oh.
No! You got me right yet! Oh shit! Yeah, 60 FPS Bloodborne is pretty dope. And this isn't even like solid 60. It's PS4 trying its absolute best. Like, it's absolute damnedest to get you, like, 50-ish most of the time. But then as you're traversing, it's like 30 to 40-ish, you know? That goes back to what it normally is. Lance is saying that if we had a PS4 Pro, that would mostly be alleviated. This is like raw 60 right now. You can actually set a, funny enough, that's weird, that's not working. There is a setting where we can put on frame rate timer, and it actually shows us the direct frame rate all the time. So anyway, it's sick, right? This game running at 60 is something.
What is
special.
the holdup with this game?
Nothing. They hate Max.
He's right.
I mean, for fucking real though, what is the holdup here?
So, so here's the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is that Sony hates me.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, they don't like me. I didn't shill hard enough or something. So they hate me. They just can't stand me. They're not happy. I did not perform hard enough. They hate money too. Yeah, 60 FPS patch is great.
What was the latest thing I saw? Like a PS4 getting a PS5 version? I forget what it was, but I was just kind of like, really?
Oh, Sackboy's Nutsack Adventure.
No. That was already on PS5. There was something else. What was like that?
Sack
No,
Nuts?
you're right. It was Sackboy was getting a PC version.
Yes.
Yeah. Sackboy was getting a PC version, and I was like, yeah, and then the Horizon again. Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn getting a PS5 remaster.
Yeah, Horizon 1 of all games getting a remaster.
Which already got a 60 frames.
Yeah, it got a next-gen patch.
Which already got a next-gen patch.
Yeah. Lance, should I really go out there and be like hunting down a PS4 Pro? If I need to go, if I can go to a GameStop and actually check the firmware on a PS4 Pro, and then suddenly I can just, because honestly, this whole process now that I know what to do is pretty easy. It's just figuring out what to do. Is that worth it? Like, because you created this mod, like, is that actually a worthwhile endeavor? Because I'm gonna be in the Valley tomorrow in LA, and I possibly could hunt a couple of GameStops down. I'll give you mine. The problem is that I need it like tomorrow. I need it like ASAP.
What about that? If you're going to LA, what about that one store where sometimes we go to get games?
Dude.
They have a bunch of like.
They might have a bunch.
They have a bunch.
And then I could easily ask them to plug it in.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you said in LA, we go there sometimes when we want to get games.
And I haven't been there in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know where we also need to go? Arcade Shock, real bad.
Yes, bad.
Yeah.
Like my cabinet's just sitting there without a goddamn controllers.
Anyway, this is beautiful, right, Chad? From what I understand, there is even a 1080p patch, but it runs like 30 to 40. Mm-hmm. And even I think that's actually kind of valuable. If you get the frame timing up and running and fixed, and you actually have a 30 FPS Bloodborne, that's pretty good. Because you have to understand, base Bloodborne. 30. Yeah, high resolution 30, you know? And even that, I think, is, like, kind of great. But, I mean, just playing this game and seeing it run this smooth, this is hard to deny, dude. This is base PS4. And it's running...
Max, this is, like, your like, second favorite game of all time, and it runs like dog shit normally.
It does.
So... Truly, Max, frame rate is not everything.
No, it's not. And to be honest, if a bad game had good frame rate, does that make it a good game? Definitely not.
If a bad game has a good frame rate, does it make it a good game? No.
No. It just further complements the great games.
Like RE6 on PC?
Yeah, you know, shit like that. In fact, I think we have like a bunch of crazy blood gems and shit, because I was on the randomizer.
No, this is a different file.
Top 3, FF7, Bloodborne, RE4. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. FF7.
This is a new file I made when you left the room.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All the dudes look the same.
You killed Gurman!
He'll be fine. Or he's actually dead.
Was that Gurman?
That was Gurman.
That was Gurman. Get him and Gasquion mixed up. You killed Lady Maria's automa.
Damn.
So this is a speedrun strat. You murder her, and then you can still level up, but it doesn't go through the whole animation anymore. So and it just goes quick. So that's a speedrun strat. When you level up in Bloodborne, you essentially kill the doll, and then level up, and she doesn't do the animation thing of letting your hand go. You just finish the thing really fast because...
Kane, do you know the lore of the doll yet?
It's created for your pleasure. You can do whatever like you would like with it.
He's not wrong. That's what they say at the beginning of the game.
But do you know why?
No. So you can be pure still because it's a doll. It's not a living thing.
He didn't know.
I don't know. That was my guess.
Oh, murdering her also prevents her from randomly spawning across the dream. Ah, yeah, because she's on different spots.
Yeah.
She goes to like other dead hunters' graves and stuff like that. That's a really good... Jesus, that is legit speedrun strat. Because you can't just like go running around looking for her, you know? And she's back. And Gurman's back. You don't die in the dream. Or I guess you do. But yeah. I have to go hunt down a PS4 Pro tomorrow. God damn it. Chat! I'll do it too. You think I won't do it? Lance, if you're there, is the 1080p patch, is that... Just get a PS5 dev kit. Is the 1080p patch even worth doing? Is it like 30 to 60, or does it run like actual worse frame rate?
They're on PS5. PS5 has been forked.
You can get Bloodborne running on PS5.
But I mean, like, the kernel level PS5 has been hacked.
Yeah, it has. Maybe that can actually happen.
But I don't think it's been released yet. Someone just did it.
Don't bother using 1080 patch at all. I made it for PS5 specifically. It just runs at like 35 to 40. Okay. Gotcha. It just runs at 35 to 40. Okay. But getting it to run on a PS5 now is still, as Simmons is saying, that's not a possibility. Like, the jailbreak that they have is not publicly available.
No, like it was like a week or two ago, someone like basically said, it's done. Someone's done it. And like there's like a photo, and they're like, but that's all.
Because if it works the same way as this does, then it'd be relatively safe. You pretty much go into offline mode, use it, do it, and then when you turn the system off again, it goes away.
Whatever they did for PS5, it was different than the 9.0 firmware on this.
You can't run it on retail PS5s right now. It doesn't have that kind of elevation. Gotcha. It's dev kit only. Okay. Gotcha. Is this emulator? No, this is running on Lance's 60 FPS Bloodborne patch on PS4. So we have a modded PS4 that allows us to run external executables, and we change the files of the game to run at 60 FPS.
People are wild, man.
Yes. Well, the fans of this game are wild too.
Yeah, they're like wild. They're like crazy talented, man. Like, I love Power Stone, but I can't do shit like this.
Out of the question. Wait, why are modded games out of the questions on jailbroken PS5s?
Maybe there's a certain sort of checksum or something.
Like
that
me
does.
and Goth, probably the biggest Power Stone 2 fans. I couldn't dream of doing shit like that. Like,
yes, the PS4 was able to run it at 60 frames.
That's what I'm doing. Right after I get this up and running, I've been telling chat this for the past couple years that this has existed. I'm like, chat, as soon as I put in all the effort, all the time, and all the money into getting a PlayStation up and running that can actually do this shit, within a very small period of time after, they will announce a Bloodborne remaster or a patch or a PC version or something. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you. So chat, just wait.
A PS5 version?
We're just waiting. Like, it'll be like a week from now. Because I did it, I put in all the effort. That universal shift is happening.
Yep. I guess
it's gonna happen.
Totally and then another prediction: Brunty or George will make a funny video of what you just said.
What I just said. Yep. And how many times has this happened? Max said crazy shit, and then it happens.
Yep.
Well, that was my next question.
Jorge and Brunty.
So Lance, if I understand that all makes sense, but. So how long did it take from the jailbreaking of the PS4 to figuring out how it reads and rewrites code? How long did that take on PS4?
I think PS4 has been jailbroken since like 4.0.
Well, Lance is talking about like the way PS5 rewrites code is it's not possible yet to do mods on a jailbroken PS5. So what's the time frame from when PS4 was jailbroken to figuring out how it reads code? How long did that take? And I guess just as a sort of maybe an ETA on PS5, now that PS5 is technically jailbroken. Is it years probably?
Yeah, Yeah, because PS4 was jailbroken a long time ago. I think even in like the mid-2010s. Something like that.
Like, what are we looking at here? Are we looking at, like, years?
Hmm. 4 to 5 years. That's about what it took on PS4. Anyway, looks good, right, chat? It's very pretty. This looks 60 FPS. How did you do this? If you Google Bloodborne 60 FPS, you'll find out. But it's not an easy process. And it takes a lot of work, and you essentially have to sacrifice a PlayStation for it. For the most part. But it's possible. It is actually possible. Alright, the resolution lower. The resolution is lower. The game is running at 720p, and you can probably tell from all the shimmering and stuff that, yeah, it's a lower resolution. It's a funny little $400 trick. Well, if you think PS4 still costs $400, no, they do not. But here's the funny thing in chat. This isn't even the trick, right? And to be honest, let's see if I can just really quick. This is not even the trick. The trick is this. See if this might just kill it. We're gonna find out. Here's the trick.
Did you close the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the actual gimmick. The real beauty in this game is that by modding the game, you make it infinitely replayable. And we're also, I think, going to be going back to 30 FPS here.
Because one installer will overwrite the other, they can't coexist.
So here's just to give you guys a sneak peek.
This isn't 720 anymore.
It's not, because I don't know how to combine the mods.
Ah.
I don't know how to like create a package file that has them both and it doesn't fail.
Oh no.
It's definitely this one. So here's the true magic of this shit, chat. An actual very well thought out randomizer that will change the way the game plays completely.
Ah!
We're back!
Oh!
Right, higher resolution.
No!
Higher resolution.
No!
This is the game.
Oh!
This is the game we play, Simmons.
Is this really how bad it looks?
This is really how bad
I say this is a guy who plays Switch games on the regular.
But, I mean, the game's running at a higher resolution than most Switch games.
Oh my, who cares?
Yeah, that's the difference.
Oh!
That's the price we pay.
Bro, I remember like Digital Foundry, even other people saying like, you know, I prefer the high resolution mode in Horizon 2. You know, yeah, it's pretty. I'm like, no! No! You dropped from 60 to 30? I was like, no! Oh, this is butt. Oh.
Nice. So, let's see if anything's different, Simmons, right? Anything different? Anything different?
Wait, that's not supposed to be there. Is it random enemies as well? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Truly, this is a world of madness. Random drops?
Man, who the hell prefers resolution over frame rate? How do you live with? Oh my god! How do you sleep with yourself at night? How do you fall asleep at night?
Here's the funny thing. These are all weapons I've found so far. My gear is like from way later in the game and stuff. I got the Rikuyo.
Some people do. Why? Sleep 30 frames. Yeah. Wait. That. Actually, you got some shit.
Holy goddamn!
Oh man!
And I'm poisoned. Do I have any? I do. This is just a taste, chat. And here's another taste. Oh God. Here's
It
another
looks
taste.
better? No, no, it don't look better.
I've already gotten used to it.
Have you really?
I mean, I've played this game a lot.
Oh man. Oh my like. Yeah, eventually, yeah, you kind of get used to it, but Jesus.
Herb. Oh, that can be a random drop, so it might be something good. Hey, 3 blood vials off a bird.
3 blood vials, it's not bad. You got like a moon dude over there. Big Mac tonight!
Big Mac?
Okay.
Those like Big Macs.
Then you get some ketchup.
6 BF. You want some ketchup?
I should probably get some.
I got you.
Oh, hi.
Don't look at my hat, Jack.
So let's just go check out the Cleric Beast, right? Jesus Christ.
Da, 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 da.
This is just a taste, chat. Let's go fight the Cleric Beast.
Just this dude.
Oh, Jesus!
But he hurting a lot.
So that is a second form of Gascoigne
Yeah.
as the Cleric Beast.
Yeah.
So second form of Gascoigne with a full health bar. That's not going to be easy.
Oh, right.
Second form of Gascoigne, full health bar, and I don't have any upgraded weapons.
Would the music box help there?
Good question. I don't have it. And granted, I don't have it.
Would you get it from the same window?
Yes. The world events did not change. I can change them, but they have not changed. Here's an interesting one. Could be something good. So let's just go check out the first boss outside of the Cleric Beast.
They
Thank you.
find
Manny.
ketchup packets. I think they threw most of the bad stuff away.
Okay. It's been a while since you fought. Gascoigne, right, Simmons?
Ooh, the
Yeah.
first boss, the first
A
hunter?
piggy!
A piggy.
Wow, I don't remember. Piggy.
I could really use that thing to get pushed out.
You know why I never saw this piggy? Because I went the underway. Fuck! I went the underway, and I avoided
It
all
actually
this.
hit the pig.
Oh yeah. Holy cow! I avoided all this mess.
No, this is not here.
It's not here. It was literally here.
Don't worry, you didn't avoid all this mess because this mess is not in your version of the game.
Oh. Okay.
Here, I'll let Simmons fight what is technically the first boss fight of the game.
Why me?
I fought that dude. I beat him on my second try.
This guy?
What?
The guy behind up here?
Yeah, the hunter.
Oh, Gascoigne? Nice.
Yeah.
Here, give it a shot.
Second try.
Give it a shot.
Me to do it. Okay.
You give it to Kenny.
No.
Kenny's got the experience.
What's the run button?
Hold down circle.
Sir.
I beat him a couple days ago.
Yeah. It's easy.
You don't remember, chat?
Yeah.
I almost got him on my first.
Seems like Shadows of Yarnum or some shit. What the?
What the fuck?
Orphan of cause? That's not fair!
What the hell?
Why isn't your gun? Why is that?
Because you're
that-
two-handing.
Oh, why am I two-handing?
This man tried to trick me.
Triangles heal.
I'm getting spoiled. Damn. He died with his sword up. He's like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Randomizer's a little crazy. So, anyway, chat, that's a little sneak peek at what's to come. That's it.
Don't come.
And don't come.
Don't
Go
come.
away.
Go away.